on to 5.16. Also, Overwatch 2 is now officially a scam. That is where we are in life. Overwatch 2 is unironically and officially just a scam now. There is no argument to be made. This game did not need to have a sequel. This was all for marketing, to make people pay again for the things that they already owned. They took your $40 to $60 that you spent on Overwatch 1 and just said, well, it's just gone now. So, what do I mean by this? So as of March 16th, or not March 16th, sorry, May 16th, Overwatch has announced that, you know, the only reason that they justified a sequel, the literal only reason they justified a sequel, the PvE mode, has been canceled. Yep. All that manpower, all that time, all that effort, the reason that this game needed to happen, the reason that it needed to be a sequel, it's just gone now. They have announced that it's gone. This is now a scam. Overwatch 2 is now a scam. You cannot make an argument and say it's not a scam. It's a scam. Because all they did was take the thing that you spent $40 to $60 on, took your right and ability to play it, and said, hey, we created a worse monetization system, but it's free now, so it's okay, but it's worse. And so, no, seriously, I want even a single person out there to justify this now. The only reason, the reason they had been chiming from the very get-go, even though they did nothing that couldn't have been done in Overwatch 1. Nothing that they doing in Overwatch 2 couldn't have been done in Overwatch 1. They could have added more skins, more maps, more characters, all of that. Every single thing they've added in Overwatch 2 could have been done in 1. With the reason they justified it being a sequel was for that PvP, but now it's not going to happen. Look, I'm not going to say that Overwatch is a bad game. At the end of the day, it's still fun. The hero shooter concept that they created is still a fun concept, but this is now a scam. You can't say it's not a scam, because it's a scam. We have been scammed. Fucking pathetic, man. They did say they're going to be still doing some PvE content, but scaled back, and still do things to, like, advance the story, to which I then also, again, point out and say, you mean like the Black Watch event that you had in Overwatch 1? We all got scammed. Everyone who bought Overwatch 1 has been scammed. Straight up. It's just a scam. Let's see. Can I go out, or am I forced to? Nope. Still forced to just stay inside for the day, which means it's time to read.
Hey.
So I can read kindness, or I do need to raise my kindness.
Make sure your clothes up.
Uchiko kept waiting. This is based off the famous dog from like the 1920s and 30s in Japan, who would wait at the train station every single day for his master who died. And if you've seen the Scruffy episode of Futurama, it's based off that. Uchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Yeah, it's a sad story. Dog's master died, and he still waited every single day for him. I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Sauce, please.
Okay, let's get started.
Your school counselor. Do school counselors normally have classrooms? I know the school counselor when I was working didn't have his own classroom. Does he? Is this a thing that's normal in Japan? Thanks to the school, even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk to you a little about. Oh no, he's still just pure the counseling. He's just taking some time to like do a group counseling session. I want to talk to you a little about mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want you to stress her out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about emotional mind? So what's going on in your mind can affect your body significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. I'm a Miyakun.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in the treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Isn't that the placebo effect? It is the placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
Correct. It's like how, wait. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have a curative properties, but eating the medicine does nothing chemically. It can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel worse. We call that a no-see. Yeah. So it's like how people will be like in a control group or something, and they'll be said, oh yeah, this will help with this, and then people will perceive it as that, and sometimes that helps. Hey. No, I don't want Microsoft 365. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe I can ask him for Mara's notes.
Nice going.
Hey. But my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs the time to rest. It's my job to help with that, so come to my nurse's office whenever you feel down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back to human if I believe it hard enough? No spoilers. The modern art is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling down lately. Maybe I should go for counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Maybe you've been to counseling. Have you been to counseling yet? Oh, the modern art exhibit, huh? What is it until? I don't know why my brain read. What if it's unlit? God damn, man.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Ryuji, shut up. Stop being so loud.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
I. Okay, this is the correct answer. This is the funny one.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, Morgana. I had to. It was for the bit. If you press his head gently, he meows.
Which line do we gotta transfer to?
Just like,
Doesn't look like
and
there
actually
are any
very much
stations close
enjoys
by
it.
to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright, Station Square. Can't do Station Short. It's Central Street this way. We gotta exit the station. This way? Actually, before I go. Anything good here?
Hey.
Starvin'? I'll grab some food here.
Don't you think we should hurry?
Oh, fine. I'm going. Okay. I hear that you want to see Mr. Madarama's exhibit. May I ask you what you thought of it? Oh, it was amazing. Every piece of the display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is a pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented, yet so humble. Mr. Madarama's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Okay.
Why?
Wish I could paint again. But it says all of this is such a shade light. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. You fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Damn! Is my lottery tricking up yet? You think you're about to buy some lottery tickets?
Hey!
You don't have time for that. Let's hurry and head over to Madarami's house.
Wait.
Sure you want to head this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be the residential area past Central Street. Gotta walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
Is that
Perhaps
building in the
I'll
middle
have
is just a
someone
truck?
look into it.
Oh no, it's
just
just
in case.
No, look at that house, that red-green patch house in the middle there. It looked like a truck, but I think it's just a set of houses.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki.
You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
You know, conceptualizing based on what I said yesterday, the fact that people are becoming homeless because of the plagiarism and they kind of don't have the voice. Okay, never mind. You know what? His crime is pretty bad. I still think his crime... I guess it's just my personal view on life, you know, and society in general. I guess he is effectively kind of bullying people out of their livelihood, which is, again, bad. But I just think sexual abuse is just worse, I guess. I guess it's just based... I mean, again, I'm not saying what he did is good or fine or not that bad or he doesn't deserve to have, you know, the Phantom Thief change his heart. But what I am saying is that I just rate his crimes the lowest out of all the crimes and all the criminals that take place in this game. But again, it could just be a cultural thing. It could just be in Japan, plagiarism is seen as far more taboo than sexual abuse. Oh, that's weird if that's true.
We read about it online.
This?
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Is it?
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Best boy.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh!
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Yep.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
Nope.
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
I want to point out that he's angry, but he didn't say Ryuji was wrong.
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
That line...
Forget that.
Well,
Look!
No, don't forget that. That line and concept will be incredibly important later. Jesus Christ. How
That
gone.
shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in a gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. There's a higher wall around the building.
Shall we
We're
go?
gonna find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Let's do it.
Save. Go.
I can feel it.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks his rundown shack is overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me. This is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Thank you. God, it's been a while since we've done combat, huh? Thank you.
I can see it.
Nope, nope, wrong way. Ooh, there's a red enemy there. Oh, no. This way. Yoink.
I can see it.
Hey!
Ooh, the sky is open. I think we can get in here. It's a pretty far drop. we'll be able to get back out of this way? Hey,
Now's
don't worry.
my
I'll
time
rope.
to shine.
I'm our tool specialist after all. What do you call it, Joker? Want to go inside? Let's do this. Wait, there's a treasure up there.
How suspicious.
Behind here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this. It's moving. Come on, this is our palace. This ain't anything to be freaked out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart.
This is-
Don't want to check out these paintings. Right after I get this treasure. Yeah, don't think I didn't see you. Give me that. Bad sculpture. Yoink. Unsigned mug. Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Hey, someone's name and age? What the hell? Can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey,
Where's
hey.
the other painting too? Come on, let's look around in the next room.
Hey, hey.
Focus.
Yoink.
Hey,
Are they all former pupils? There's one in particular that we need to look at. Oh wow, he stole from a lot of people. I just realized that each one of these paintings is from somebody. Ugh, sorry, someone he stole from.
Focus.
Holy shit. Yoink.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Matarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Nope. I'll take that. Hey, you should
Wait.
avoid touching stuff we don't need to. But no, we need to though.
I have something.
No way. Yusuke Katakawa.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's peoples.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can feel it.
Thank you. A treasure chest. There's some sort of brochure here. What? Find something? We should go investigate so we can check everything that catches our attention. Right
There's a
after I
treasure
get the
chest.
Those locks. Those need a lockpick. We have 4 of those. Want to open it? Yep. Lunar cutlass. New weapon from Morgana.
Oh!
Ooh, things looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, right? Go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm even more of a threat. And take this. Straw doll. This pamphlet? It's getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? There's a museum guy here. Let's take it with us. Oh, it even shows the location of the treasure. This
Nice.
is a possibility. That is a possibility. At the very least, it would be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? The map only shows half the museum. I see, so it's 1 of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he got a palace. Seems kind of sketchy to me. I never realized the literal propaganda talking in the background. Oh, wait. Thank you.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Because?
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Yep.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Ryuji.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Ryuji. You're being a little extreme there, buddy. Come on, your views on that, this should be like the right thing. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if they owe you your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What do you bring this up for? According to the Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person is to cause me trouble now, is there really a point in stepping in? Oh, you got a point. Let's get Yusuke to decide if Madarame's worth going after or not. I don't know if it were me. I'd never forget that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we should talk to him more after that. Alright, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Does my plant need more? Nope,
Nice.
still good. Let's not use it tomorrow. I'm tired of everything today. Better to call it a day. Damn it. Damn it, cat. Came in like make lockpicks. Ugh, fine. Alright, and that's 5:16. When we return, we're gonna go ask Yusuke about Madarame. By the way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night. Really rap. For right now, I am out. Later.